Welcome. There are few improvements which we can of course do. Let's quickly do some improvements. Let's say in our model, some data is null, which means in the response, let's say there's some field and the data is null, which means what will happen is the value which is not getting populated will be returned with a null value, which means it's if the created at is null, so we create it at colon null, which is useless. Why do we need that? Which will basically just take extra bandwidth. To avoid null value or unknown fields to be passed to the front end, and maybe let's say the front end is passing or the JSON request is sending a field which is not part of our DTO, then we want it to ignore it, what the fields which are known will only get populated. So for that we have this property JSON ignore properties unknown. This will ignore the unknowns which is sent from the request, and this one JSON include only non-null will only return in the request the properties which are not null. If let's say created is at is null, then only this will be returned. This will be completely ignored. But if we don't give this property, this will be also going but with a null value. So it's a good practice to add these two annotations in your DTO layer. So this was one improvement. In the next video, we will do the next improvement. Thank you.